Yo, what's up, ladies and gentlemen? We're back. Welcome aboard Alaska Airlines Flight 65, nonstop to Anchorage. Yeah, we're on the ground in Juneau, and that is a crazy highway down this hill right here. If anybody actually lives in Juneau, let me know if that highway actually exists. Anyway, let's jump into the flight deck here, and we're cold and dark, battery on, emergency lights on. Hop over here, connect ground power, remove pitot covers. Let me get the sound on. There we go. And connect their ground power's on. Flight seatbelt signs on. Navigation lights, IRS, and let's see, fuel. We're going to need fuel, so it's about 2 hours and 4 minutes, or around up 3 hours. So that's about 15,000 pounds. That should do the trick. Payload. Try to get a relatively full flight. Come on, give me a high number. Jesus. Okay, there we go, that's good. Alright, now we can hop into the FMC, start getting this thing set up. Okay, so we're on the ground in Pagin, Juneau. We'll get all GPS coordinates set. Pagin to Anchorage, P-A-N-C, or Pink, as I like to call it. Alaska, Flight 65. Runway, we're going to depart runway 8. Okay, so 0 fuel weights. We got about 5 reserves. Cost index is, I have no idea, we're going to put 36 in. Flight level 380. 38,000. We're going to do full power takeoff. We're going to want to climb out of here as fast as possible. It's an interesting takeoff. It's an immediate right turn, unless you want to crash into the mountain. So, flaps 5. Center of gravity trim sets 5.23. We'll talk more about the departure here in a second. Just want to get configured a little bit. 23 V speeds. V2 is 135, so we're going to set 145. And we'll get that armed. Flight director on. Alright, routing. Departing. Pagin, Juneau 5. Departure. Which one do we want? Where's SQM? Or maybe I don't even have to choose any of these. Barlow. Okay, yeah. We're just going to go to Barlow, so we're not going to use a transition. And then we'll see where ALATY. Not in database. What? Maybe I can't read my own handwriting. Hold on, let me check FlightAware. Okay, never mind. Not ALATY. But we're just gonna go to Barlow then. And then and then we're gonna go direct JOH, and then the Witty 4 arrival into Anchorage. So that should be down near the bottom. And yeah, I'll most likely into runway 7. JOH transition. Go ahead and execute this. progress. Alright, we got plenty of fuel. So that looks good. CDU. Make sure we're squawking 2200 on VATSIM. Advisory frequencies 22.8. And, alright, I'm almost ready to push. I'm just waiting for Glenn to connect to VATSIM. He's tagging along on this flight. So we got a little convoy going on. Alright, let me check out the chats. Alexander, what's up? Welcome aboard. Caleb Hammond, what's up? Welcome aboard. Unfortunately, there's no ATC on VATSIM. But you always come at the wrong times whenever there's no ATC. Just the other day, I had full ATC. Oh, you need my flight plan. Alright, no problem. Oh, wait, no, I'm using different. Okay, so I'll just type it out on check Discord. Alright. Yeah, it's a little bit weird because Alaska Airlines, in real life, they have like their own special departure for this airport. So it's actually not a public departure. It's really weird. I don't know. What is it so I can hear? What do you mean? Okay, in the meantime, we're going to check the weather. Destination Anchorage, our alternate. Well, actually, I don't have an alternate right now because I was in a hurry. But, Juneau is reporting winds 260 at 3. So I know the winds are technically coming out of the west, but they're relatively calm anyway. It looks like we got some better visibility. 5 miles now. Light mist. It looks more like snow than mist, but okay. And then scattered at 14,000. No, few at 700. Scattered at 14,000. Overcast at 3,800. Temperature 1. Dew point 0, altimeter 3003, so we'll set that right there. That puts us at ground level. Okay, and we can go over the departure. Discord? What do you mean? I don't understand. Okay, we're going to go over the departure. So we're going to fly the Juneau 5 departure to Barlow. And we're going to take off runway 8. So take off runway 8, climbing right turn as soon as practical. Climb in visual conditions, direct CGL NDB or heading 279er to IJDL West course 2 DME. Okay, well, we should tune into that localizer then, 109.9. Okay, so, Yeah, so right after takeoff, it's an immediate right turn to heading 279er. Until we hit 2 DME west of IGDL at or above 1000 sea level. That should be easy. Thence via IGDL west course, or heading 251 bearing from CGL NDB to Barlow intersection. Thence transition, and we're just going to fly direct JOH, even though that's technically not one of the transitions of this thing, but it gets confusing because of that Alaska stuff. Oh, what is Discord? Discord is like kind of like Skype. It's just like a communication program, but I think it's more game orientated. It's like Skype or TeamSpeak, pretty much. Okay, cool. There's Glenn. So we should be getting out here real soon. So we got Hobbit in the Southwest 737 over there, and we got Glenn in this Delta 717. Of course, I'm in the Alaska. We're going to head up to Anchorage. Hopefully real soon. I still got a couple more things to do. Okay, so we're going to have to set our initial heading was 279er. So we're going to go right turn all the way around. What would have been shorter to do that? To the left, but whatever. 279er. Immediate right turn all the way around. And we're going to climb straight up to flight level 380. Alright, overhead panel, fuel pumps, yaw damper, overhead, or window heat, hydraulics, and pressurization, 38,000, landing altitude at Anchorage. Is 151 feet, so we'll set 150. And we can start the APU. Okay, while that comes on, I'm going to get ACAR started. Region, pink. 8,000. Okay. Alright, let's make sure the door is shut. Holy crap. And that is another person I do not know. Company traffic. I wonder where they're heading. Let's see if VATSIM is any use. No, they haven't loaded yet. Okay. Yeah, how about Hobbit? I'm almost ready to push. And Glenn is going to be ready to push in just a sec. On the PlayStation, cool. Talk to the other people on my radio. I don't have anything to say right now, since we're not moving. I'm on PlayStation. Alright, I'm ready. Hey, so who wants to go first? Oh, that company traffic disappeared. Since it looks like... Wow, I cannot press this. Well, I don't know if Hobbit and I should push back at the same time, but Glenn, it looks like you're cleared to push back anytime you want. Hobbit, you can push if you want, since you've been waiting. Unicom channel on Discord, oh yeah, for sure. We'll see if Glenn wants to come over there as well. Yo, what's up, dude?
Hola, sir. Yeah,
How's it
that
going?
cuts your voice off of your stream. Oh, there you go. There's like a 10. Wow.
Oh yeah, there's definitely a delay.
Yeah.
You should turn it down in the
Okay.
background, or I'm gonna hear like an echo, like it's like the radio.
I just turned it off on my laptop,
Alright, cool.
so it's live on the PlayStation, and I've got the volume low. So
Alright, once you get clear, I'm gonna push.
yeah, I'm accelerating now. I'm taking runway 26.
Oh, you're gonna take off runway 26, okay.
That way we're flying over what you just landed.
Yeah. I mean, if you were to just look at the airport, that would be the most logical thing to do.
Well, I did take one flight a couple of weeks ago before my hard drive crashed, and I took off using runway 8. It was kind of interesting.
Oh, you did from here?
Yeah.
Oh, nice, dude. I like taking off on runway 8. It's kind of a challenge turning out and not crashing into the...
Yeah, because you go through this valley and there's like nothing but water below you, but off to your left and right is you got like 7,000-foot mountains.
Yeah.
Kind of like a valley.
Which way did you turn out, left or right?
And
I just backed straight up and
Captain.
turned to the left.
We're all set to go up here.
I'm
We've been
over
cleared to
here
push
on
and
taxiway
start at
Alpha.
your discretion.
Wait, which way did you... What did you say?
Ready for push.
I'm over here on taxiway Alpha.
Oh, okay.
Please park and brake, please.
I'm holding short for you
Okay,
guys.
parking
Actually,
brake is off, cleared to push.
I'll hold short at the other end of the runway. I don't know, what are you guys set to take off on?
I'm gonna take off on runway 8.
Oh, so I gotta get in the air.
Oh yeah, or we can play chicken.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be a neat little funny factor for your stream.
Yeah, that would be definitely interesting, man. Okay, I'm getting my engine started right now. So you got a little bit of time.
And what I could do is manually fly in the opposite directions and circle back around. Then, by then, you'll probably be airborne.
Push is complete. Set parking brake, please.
Alright, brakes are set and pressure's normal.
Okay, sir. Tow bar is off. Pin is out. Watch the pin on the right.
Alright guys,
It's
thanks.
still
You're cleared to
winter time up in
disconnect.
Alaska,
We will
isn't
be
it?
watching for the pin and the release from guidance on the right side of the airplane, and we'll see you guys
Wait,
next
what'd you
time
say?
through.
It's still winter time up in Alaska, isn't it? Like deep winter.
Well, I think it's technically spring, like, but you know, it's just like shitty up here. All right, engine number 1 coming on.
I don't know why all my aircraft don't start cold. When you load up, everything's already running. I don't like that.
Yeah, I don't know. In PMDG, you can just go and you have like a setting you can set to whatever you want. And I like to have it cold and dark so I remember how to fly.
Yeah, because I mean, I wish this thing would, you know, load cold and dark, because I'd like to learn how to start an aircraft. I don't exactly know the proper procedure for that. Everything else I know.
Alright, I'm almost ready to taxi, getting the auto brakes to RTO.
Yeah, I can see it.
5.
Don't forget your lights.
My lights, see, I got my lights, taxi lights, nav lights are on too. And we'll go ahead and squawk Charlie now. And get this up. Flight control check. Ailerons, right, left, elevators, rudders. Okay, the joystick's working. What'd you say?
I have no clue how to work an FMC. I know how to turn it on and that's it.
Hell yeah, man. There's a bunch of great tutorials on YouTube if you ever want to learn.
Tutorials, videos don't really know. I have to learn from experience.
That's how I learned. Through tutorials. Well, there was this one guy, it was like 10 years ago, but there was like this awesome tutorial on YouTube. I think it's still up there somewhere, but it's not as popular. Alright, I'm gonna get the progress bar up. There we go. Where are you at? Are you,
I am holding short runway 26.
Alright. Who wants to take off first then?
See, I'm flying direct VFR, so I don't know how you want to navigate this one.
Wait, what? You're flying VFR?
Yeah, I'm flying direct VFR
Oh, okay, well that's crazy.
through the FSX default planner.
Okay. I have pretty much a direct flight anyway. But, yeah, I'm just gonna take off runway 8 and then we're gonna turn around really quick.
Oh, I was gonna say, so you're going through the valley.
Yeah, I gotta do an immediate right turn, so it's gonna take me a little bit longer to get on course.
So I guess what I'll do is I'll just take off.
Yeah, you can go ahead and take off if you want to. I'm not even to the runway yet. Well, I'm about to be. Okay. Let's get these up.
Yeah, you put your wing left, right.
Look, got a turn. Alright, I'm holding short.
Good. Running lights on. And I'm rolling.
Alrighty. Alright. Yeah, be careful, there's a hill right after the runway.
I'm aware of it. 120. V1. Rotate. Gear up. So the whole world doesn't hear that.
Wow.
I'm clear.
Yep, I saw. Where the heck is Glenn? Okay, he's taxiing out right now.
I'm making a right turn to the north. I'm gonna circle around, circle back around.
Alrighty.
Just up until you guys are airborne.
I wonder which runway Glenn is going for.
I don't know, but I've got just a little bit too much bank. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and hit the notify cabin.
Passing through 5,000.
Alright, he's coming up this way, so we're gonna go ahead and line up. The approach path looks clear, as far as I can tell. Strobes on.
I see you airborne in a Learjet.
Wait, what?
Who's in a freaking Learjet? Oh, that's default aircraft. It just took off. You're lined up.
Yep, I'm lined up, and we're getting the landing lights on. Glenn is just behind me. And I'll go ahead and get the clock started and apply 40% power.
I'm making a right turn to the east now. Leveling off about 8,500.
Okay. There's Toga rocking. Wow, look at that terrain radar, man.
Yeah, that's good.
That's 80 knots.
V1. Rotate. V2.
Okay, positive rate gear up. 430 feet. right there at that flap speed. Alright, and we are direct, whatever that is. I'm going to go ahead and get the autopilot on now. And we are clear of all terrain. So I'm going to get that off.
Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and start my autopilot.
Flaps 1. Get the retractables off. Taxi lights off.
I got you.
And flaps up.
What is that stupid weird thing?
There's the airport.
That's gonna be bad. What's your rate of climb?
4,000 feet per minute.
Wow, really?
Yep, right now.
Mine's 1,800.
Well, what's your altitude?
8,000. 9,500 feet per high.
Okay, I just hit 10,000. Landing lights off. Flight switches off. Cabin notified.
Alright, I'm leveling off it at just over 10.5. Pretty cool, decent climb speed. Going to shoot off into the sky.
Whoops. Well, I can barely hear you with my engine sounds on. Hold on, I'm getting the music on. Alright, there we go. Alright, now I can hear you.
I am currently climbing at 4,000 feet per minute. 322 knots.
I'm climbing through 14,000 direct Juliet Oscar Hotel VOR. And hopefully Glenn should be right behind me.
Here in about 10 miles, I'm gonna be making a slight right-hand turn at intersection Delta. What is that? Delta 326 Papa.
What?
That's the name of the intersection that I pass when I make my right-hand turn to 270.
Oh, I
Like
have
right
no
around
idea
where-
where that's at.
Right in front of you. Like
Oh.
you are passing over it.
Oh, okay. Flight level 180, we're switching to standard pressure.
I don't have that feature in this default aircraft. Oh yeah, I'm above 10,000. Well above 10,000. My landing lights need to come off.
Oh yeah, I have a visual of you behind me. About 6 miles. And I have you on TCAS.
I don't know what TCAS is or how that works.
TCAS is, it stands for Traffic Collision Avoidance System, and it's basically just a radar. So I can see you on my navigation display. You're about 800 feet below me and about 6 miles, 5-6 miles. Seven miles.
I wonder if we are running the same general flight path. There's Glenn 6 miles behind me, passing through 15,000. Wow, Alaska looks nice. Especially with this Free Mesh X upgrade that I have.
Hell
Gives a
yeah.
better level of detail. I see your contrail.
Nice. Oh yeah, we got the moon rising in the east. Waxing gibbous.
In English, which way is east? That's east. I don't see it.
Well, what time do you have set?
System time, I believe. But Anchorage system time. What time is it? Hang on. According to this clock here in the virtual cockpit, it is 4:46 p.m.
Okay, so that is like... No, I don't even know. That's like mountain time.
Holy shit. I almost stalled out.
Nick, what's up? Welcome aboard. Oh man, I need to drink some water.
I'm looking out my left side window right now.
Pretty strong headwind there. Oh, we got a headwind of a 45 knots.
What are your winds at?
I got a headwind of 45 knots. It's pretty, it's almost directly head on. It's about 277 degrees at 45 knots.
I've got winds at 247 at 25.
Well, who knows?
Oh, I don't think I have real weather set. Oops.
Yeah, I wish I could see the like scenery, but real world weather is cloudy.
Yeah, see, I'm afraid. I don't know what the winds are in Anchorage. It's hard to last in. I might take 2 seconds to, load real weather. I better not, because my frame rate would crap itself.
Alright, I got us all on VATSPY. Oh, you didn't fly all a flight plan, dude.
Oh, shit.
It's all good.
Filed.
It doesn't matter because like controller's probably not gonna get on. Anyway, so watch your fuel closely, always, dude, always.
80%.
But yeah, we got plenty of fuel. We got, we're gonna be landing with 7,500 pounds.
I got an hour from now.
You have an hour until your fuel runs out?
No, I have an hour until we get there.
Oh.
And I am now leveling off at 30,000. I really hope their noisy cars aren't affecting my audio on your stream.
What?
I would. My next door neighbor, they're in love with revving engines for no reason.
They're in love with what?
Revving their car engine.
Oh, okay. No, I can't hear it.
As long as you can't hear it, that means nobody else can hear it. I'm worried about it.
Yeah. Yeah, I have about an hour until we arrive as well. 0004 Zulu, which is in about an hour and 5 minutes.
Are you wanting to fly out to Barrow after this?
I don't know. It depends on how tired I am after we land.
Yeah, what was that? A 3-hour flight between Seattle and Juneau?
Yeah, it was about 2 hours 45 minutes, something like that. I forgot to look at ACARS. So with this flight, it's going to be like almost 5 hours of flying.
That's not too bad. I'm currently over speed. And don't worry, I am fixing that.
I don't know, I might be down to do one more flight, but I definitely want to take a break.
How high are you going to? 36?
I'm going to 38,000.
Oh, I'm only going to 30. Now, do you have it displayed, display indicated airspeed or true airspeed?
I have indicated airspeed.
I have indicated airspeed too. I don't like it.
It's more realistic.
It is, but I don't like it.
I might do a flight tonight sometime Miami to Montego Bay. That would be cool. No higher cruising altitude, use less fuel. It's true.
Could do Tokyo to Hong Kong.
Tokyo to Hong Kong. That could
I
be
think
cool.
that's only an hour. Dude, the Hong Kong approach is fucking weird. I can it's on screen.
Hong Kong, like which, like Kai Tak?
Yeah, we could do that. We could try that. Unless you want to try the Innsbruck approach. I don't know what the weather is like over there, though.
Who knows?
Well, the reason I was asking was because if you were going to do another flight, I was going to stream as well. Let's see how that works. Because right now I'm pushing like 40 frames a second. And it looks decent. And you are... Where am I at? I can't see me. I changed the color of the... Oh. That's a -8.
Whoa, I can see some mountains.
I don't see me. I have to go into my settings.
God,
Channel.
I see you.
I don't see me.
I should be at your about 10, 11 o'clock and above you. I'm about 8,000 above you.
Okay, I see the -8. I'm at 30,000, so I'm typically going to want to look down. You said what o'clock?
I said 10 or 11 o'clock.
I'm looking, I've got a camera circling your aircraft. Like, I'm looking at your aircraft from the outside. Trying to look for me, and I don't see it.
Oh, hold on a second, I'm going to turn off the seatbelt signs. Okay. From my aircraft, I should be at you're at my, like, 4 or 5 o'clock, and you're down below about 8,000.
Yeah, I'm looking in the 4 o'clock direction, down about 8,000, and I don't see me anywhere.
I don't know then.
Weird.
I think that must be Glenn right behind me.
Yeah, that's him.
Can barely see him.
He's still climbing. He's 35. I see my own contrail from him. From his outside view. But I must not be close enough for... Yeah, I'm about 9 miles out. 10 miles out.
Right. On the PFD, who's your friend? I'm flying with Hobbit. That's who's on voice right now, and Glenn is also joining us. SimStream, who's streaming right now. You can find a link to his channel in the description if you want to see things from his perspective.
Discord server?
Huh?
Does he need a link to my Discord?
Oh, maybe. I don't know.
I'll pop that out to him.
I invited him to come join the voice channel.
Yeah, I think I gotta get him the link to my Discord. Which I don't think I can do because I'm not a mod on his Discord or his chat.
I'm talking to him on Discord, which is like a communication program. It's kind of like Skype, except for like gamer orientated.
I can't. I wonder, can my PlayStation get that in? Feedback report, subscribe, dislike, quality, 720p. Oh, that looks so much clearer. About 47 minutes until. Wow. That looks.
Oh, yeah, I
if you
should
saw
check.
my GPS right now, you would laugh. I'm zoomed out to 500 miles, right? But it says the distance be okay. The pink line goes all the way past the 500-mile mark. It says distance is 356 miles. I think they're accounting for the curvature of the Earth. So you're losing like 100 miles somewhere because of the curvature of the Earth. But I'm 46 miles out.
From where?
Or not 46 miles, 46 minutes.
Yeah, that's about right. I got about 55 minutes. I'm 370 miles out.
I gotta pass here.
Alright, we're gonna be descending in about 35 minutes, and I'm gonna step away for a moment because I have to pee, and I'll be right back.
Alrighty. We'll be here.
Hey,
Hello, sir.
hello, sir. How are you?
Another damn paradise.
Sorry, mate. Say again.
And just another damn paradise. Trying to think of another flight to do after this. Kind of hard to decide.
I seem to be getting an echo from somewhere. I'm not sure where. It's alright, I found it.
Do not display aircraft beyond 100 miles. I don't see anybody. But of course, I'm flying direct via FSX planner, so
Are you flying the FSX flight plan?
yeah, I don't really know how to work with the FMC at all.
What plane you flying?
737.
PMDG.
No, this is just a freeware add-on. It was 164 different liveries for the default 737.
Ah, right, okay. I haven't flown that default 737 for years and years and years. I've forgotten what you need to do to get it to work.
Yeah, so I go with the flow. I try to make the best of it.
Well, if it's working, then yeah, go for it.
Okay. Right. Excellent. Excellent.
I gotta refill my coffee, so I shall return. What's his name? He'll be back in a minute.
Okay, I'll see you soon.
All right. I have returned.
Welcome back to your server.
Actually, I give all open comm rights, kind of like how pedestrians have the right of way, streamers have the right of way on this channel. I just don't have my stream open yet. I'm waiting for another flight before I do that. My landings have been like kind of rough recently, so I flew into St. Louis before I came up to Juneau, and man, I was all nice and lined up, and next thing you know, I was all over the place. I was like, yeah, right.
You should see some of my landings I've had. If I'm going to hammer it in, I'm going to hammer it in.
I am going to take a quick screenshot.
Alright, I'm back. I started making coffee.
Alright, I like the sound of that, sir. I just went and refilled my cup.
Dolores Segraves 101, what's up? Welcome aboard. Hopefully I pronounced your name sort of correctly. This is Tiny Aircraft. Is this FSX? Yes, it is. I'm actually going to be using my grandpa's tablet to chat. This is nice music. Alright, well. I guess that's acceptable for now.
Yeah, the level of detail that free mesh I have, dude, it's like 50 gigs per file, but it's worth it.
Nice.
That mesh looks almost as good as the payware stuff I got. I paid $90 for.
Whoa, what's up, Glenn?
Hey,
Alright, we need to get a weather check for Anchorage. Anchorage is reporting winds at 040 at 4 knots, 10-mile visibility, few at 10,000, scattered at 12,000, temperature 1, dew point -9er, altimeter 29990. So I'm going to set that in, 29990.
I've lost visual.
Yeah, I don't have a visual of you either.
Like, I could put the camera outside your aircraft, but that's as good as I'm gonna get. I mean, I could try and ping where I am. I know exactly where I'm at. Hold on, I see where you're at, and I know where I'm at. I'm off your left wing like 20 miles. Or, not your left wing, your right wing. I'm sorry. I'm closer inbound on the mountains. Actually, I think I'm in front of you. Let me see here. Air traffic. I know where I'm at. 65. If you look off your 2 o'clock, you see that little cove right there? If your weather allows you to.
Now, I'm not going to mess with my weather client. It can be devastating, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. But like just off your 2 o'clock, is right around where I am. Because I just flew over this little cove that's right here.
Yeah, I can't see anything with my clouds.
Yeah, I'm noticing that. If I'm gonna stream a flight after this, if we're all gonna do this again, I need to re-download, then overlay.
Dude, I'm actually Red Sea Fan 35. What? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Wow, that took half a second to download. I like that view. I have an Airbus that can give me that view. That's the only, it's the only aircraft that gives me that view.
Oh, what, this wing view?
Oh yes, that is a gorgeous wing view.
Oh yeah, I love with the moon in the background.
Yeah, and the engine. We should set up a stupid long haul, just for the hell of it. Like do Anchorage to Miami in a Beechcraft.
Dude, that's retarded.
I've done it before.
You actually completed it?
Yes. It was an overnighter. I fell asleep right after takeoff. And set my alarm right when I got the cruising altitude. I fell asleep when I got the cruising altitude and figured out how long it was actually going to take me to fly it. And then I set my alarm for, like 10-15 minutes before my top of descent, and woke up, landed. Took me about
Dude, that's insane.
10 hours. I'm like, this can't be possible. To fly from Anchorage to Miami in like 10 hours.
Dude, that's funny. I thought about maybe doing like flying around the world in like a Piper Warrior. Just
I want
like
to know
a little...
how long it would take a jetliner to fly around the equator.
Well, I guess it depends on how many times you stop.
Well, turn your realism settings off. Just fly it.
What?
Alright.
Turn the realism settings off.
Yeah.
Which
Like,
realism
no
settings?
crash, unlimited fuel. Turn those on.
Oh, okay. You could just set it to unlimited fuel. All right.
Yeah, you never crash. You never run out of fuel.
Well, then it would just
Good
depend
point.
on what you're flying
Good point.
and how much what you set the power to.
Alright, let me see here. I am setting up my Bennett overlay.
And which direction you're going and stuff.
Yeah, that is true.
And the wind speed. There's a
Progress
bunch of
bar,
factors.
style, icon size down to like 30.
My usual phone died, so I have to use my grandmother's tablet here. Are you actually paying attention to the chat? Yes, I am.
Gotta love when they ask those questions, man. It's like, oh,
It's like
okay.
90% of my
This is
attention.
power slide. Progress, HTML. Bingo.
Focus more on the flight. Yeah, we will be having to focus more on the flight here in just a little bit. TOD is coming up in about 20 minutes. So the winds
See,
are
I would do
relatively
my
calm out there.
landing rates, but for my stream, you know how some streamers have their landing rate monitors.
Yeah.
I would do that, but I've got a problem around the perimeter of my airports, and it really throws that off. It's quite annoying. Shout her out.
Alright, so I need to open up my arrival charts. We're on the Witty 4 arrival. Alright, we're going through the Johnstone Point transition. And
I'm just gonna say, what just happened? Your stream just cut off on my PlayStation. It's like, what?
really?
Yeah. It was not entertaining to watch. I just went back and it was still going, so no biggie.
Alright, we're good. It looks good on my end too. arriving at gate Charlie 2.
I'll just point and say go there.
Three Polar 9167.
Uh-oh. Who's that?
I know that's not VATSIM. I just pulled up live ATC. Just so I can figure out which runway they are landing. Because we're gonna land on one of the 7s, 7 right or 7 left. I'm just gonna listen in and see what they're doing. Okay, it's Charlie 2. All right, I know where I'm parking. Casey, Vincent, what's up? Welcome aboard. We're gonna start our descent in about 10 minutes.
Heavy County departure, have a good flight.
Hey, departure, good day, 9167.
Oh, that's a little bit loud. And we're gonna reset my MCP altitude down to about 10,000. Actually, 10.1 will give us about 10 AGL. How's it going? It's not bad. It's going swell, as Superman might say. Or Clark Kent, rather. But
Gotta love them
anyway.
phone calls.
What'd you say?
Gotta love those pointless phone calls.
Pointless phone calls?
Yeah, I just had one.
Oh.
Well, I've got pretty much my overlay set up. It looks nice. Sort of.
Cool, cool.
First 961, turn left taxiway Golf, cross runway 7 left to Romeo, departing this frequency.
First 961, turn left taxiway Golf, cross 7 left to Romeo, taxi at park to this frequency, Everest 961.
Apache just flew right over my house. How was the landing yesterday into Seattle? It was pretty good. I think I got like... What did I get? Like negative 150 or something?
Oh, that's horrible, dude. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, man. Don't take that seriously.
Nah, yeah, pretty standard, I'd say.
Don't real pilots average between 200 and 300 feet per minute?
I have no idea what they average. I wish I did.
But see, I've got this problem with FSX. Around a lot of my airports, the perimeter of the airport property, there's about a 200-foot drop-off. And that messes with my landing rates, which is why I don't have mine posted on when I stream. Because instead of having like 170 to 150, I'm averaging like 400. I'm like, no, that's that drop off. And a lot of my airports do it.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, from 30,000 feet, I'm gonna want to start my descent here in about 30 miles. Cause I'm 128 out. I'm gonna want to start here in about 50 miles.
King Air 530, Mike, King Shark, cross runway 7 right at Echo, hold short of runway 7 left, plan 7 left at Echo for departure.
Cross 7 right at Echo, hold short 7 left, King Air 530. Thanks, Gustavo. Good afternoon. Cafe 096 Heavy, establish ILS 7 right, 11.2.
Cafe 096 Heavy, Inc. with 7 right, Carolina, approach and wind 060 at 4.
Good land 7 right, Roger, Cafe 096 Heavy.
King 0 Mike, runway 7 left at Echo, cleared to take off.
King 0 Mike 7 left at
Averaging 20 frames per second.
Wait, crap, what did they say? I missed that. What Alaska livery are you in? I don't know, I'm in the standard one. Just the white one.
Yeah, I can't see what they're saying in the chat room. My TV is not the greatest pixelation. It's an old box TV. So like it shows up. It's just fuzzy to read, like really fuzzy.
Everest 961, expedite for me. It looks like the pole is ready to taxi out.
Okay.
Thank you. He's going to pass behind you. He's talking to ground.
You should try to find the new Alaska livery. They are beautiful. What is the new Alaska livery? I didn't know they had a new one.
Yeah, they got the new one when they got the A320 in their fleet. It looks good. I like it.
Wait, what?
King 0 Mike, contact departure, have a good flight.
Oh, okay, yeah, it's like a little bit different.
Departure.
Nah, I prefer the old one.
Which old one?
Well, the one that I have, anyway.
Oh, the all-white one?
Yeah.
Oh, where did I see that? Where did I see that? There we go.
Yeah, blue and green. I don't know, maybe I'll get used to it, but when I first saw the Airbus in it, I was like, what? Okay, we're going to be descending in about 3 minutes. 3. And I think I'm just going to plan for runway 7 right.
If I'm looking correctly, I can see. Yeah, I gotta start my slow down procedure here.
Okay. What Discord do you use? I don't know what you mean.
He's probably wanting to know how we're talking back and forth.
On Hobbit's Discord server.
I've run a very strict server out of respect for other streamers. Except when my own PAL language hits.
Cathay 096 Heavy, turn left taxiway Gulf, cross runway 7 left, hold short of taxiway Kilo, contact ground.
Left Golf, cross 7 left, and 5 Kilo and contact ground, Cathay 096.
Cathay 096 Heavy, hold short of taxiway Kilo and contact ground.
Aloka, hold short of Kilo, contact ground, Cathay 096.
Is that the lab tower out of Alaska, out of Anchorage?
What?
Is that the live tower out of Anchorage?
Yeah.
LiveATC.net.
Yep. I did some spotting today at Boise. I got some pretty good shots. Nice, dude.
Oh, you live out in Idaho?
No, I'm talking to the chat.
Oh. Yeah, I forget there's a chat there too.
Alright, goodbye. Dolores 101.
Delta 2855, Anchorage Tower, traffic left to right on the Almador final, Cessna 172, descending out of 1,500 eastbound, 33 at Kilo, cleared for takeoff.
Copy the traffic, runway 33 at Kilo, clear for takeoff, Delta 2855.
Okay, they're taking off runway 33, so should be safe to land 7 left or 7 right.
I'm coming in on 1/4.
I think I'm going to actually land on 7 left. I usually land on 7 right, so this time I'm going to come in on 7 left.
I've got winds 249 at 25. But then again, I don't have... Wait, I think I do have real weather set. Just my clouds I don't have set. Because clouds lag me bad.
What server are you on? I'm on the Hobbit Airlines server, but you'll have to talk to Hobbit here.
Alaska 49, Anchorage Tower, ready?
Alaska 49, we're ready.
Alaska 49, runway 33 at Kilo, clear for takeoff.
33 at Kilo, clear for takeoff, Alaska 49.
Let me see, what do we got going?
Delta 2855, planning departure, have a good flight.
15, Delta 2855, goodbye.
Polar 998 Heavy, Inch runway 338 Kilo, line up and wait.
Kilo 33, line up, wait. Polar 998 Heavy.
Okay, there we go. There's Todd. We are now descending.
Yeah, I'm about to hit my top of descent as well.
We got our altitudes in. Cross Andy at 5. Okay. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and just set up for the ILS 7 left. Keep things nice and simple. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about my coffee.
Tango telling Share 7 left at Echo, clear to take off.
7 left at Echo, clear to take off, reach to 14 Hotel.
What's elevation of Anchorage?
Elevation is 151 feet.
Alaska 49, Cunning Square, have a good flight.
Alaska 49, good day.
Polar 998 Heavy, runway 338 Kilo, clear to take off.
So,
Good day on the runway 38 Kilo, Polar 998.
descend to 9,000.
Oh, I need to pull up the ILS charts.
Yukon 1782, Anchorage runway 338 Kilo, line up and wait, caution jet blast.
Line of away 338 Kilo, Yukon 1782.
Passing through 28,000.
Tango 25 July Alpha, Anchorage Tower, continuing inbound. I might change you to the right as you get closer. I have a couple of heavy jets to go.
Okay, that'll work. Okay. Frequency 109.9er.
Kevin 804 Tango Hotel, Cunning Square, have a good flight.
Departure, reach to 14 Hotel.
And course 074. That matches the FMC. We're going to do flaps 30 for landing. Minimum's 328 feet. So if we don't see the runway by 328 feet,
Polar 998 Heavy, Cunning Square, have a good flight.
Polar 998 Heavy,
Alright, we don't need the ATC anymore. Okay, 328 feet. We'll initiate a go-around, climb to 600 feet, then climbing right turn to 2,500 on heading 230, and Anchorage VOR radial 210 to Jukeb intersection and hold. Okay. I did a flight in my Delta 737 and kept on crashing. Do you have any tips or ideas? No, not if I don't have, like, I don't know exactly what's going on. I'll do a flight tonight just for Holly. I don't even know where Holly is that I haven't seen. Dude, I totally forgot about my coffee. It's probably all cold now.
There's only 3 people in the chat room.
Yeah, I guess so, but sometimes it's slow.
Yeah, it's dinner time, so everybody's probably eating.
Alright, guys, we're going to be landing in about 11 minutes. 11 minutes. We're going to be landing in 20 minutes at 0011 Zulu.
What's an average rate of descent?
Oh, I don't know. Right now I'm at 2,200.
See, I figured that much because the default the default setting for FSX when I choose my new altitude, it's minus 1,800, and that just doesn't seem right.
Yeah, that's it. The default setting is 1,800, but I don't know. It just depends on what you need to achieve for certain arrivals or departures or whatever. The autopilot will change the rate of descent, just whatever it needs to do, and it will tell you if it can't achieve it.
Well, I'm 40 miles out, passing through 20,000. I'm not 40 miles out from the airport, though. I've got like 2 more waypoints to go through. And it's my turn. Turn into final.
Oh, the game was crashing, not the plane. I would... yeah, well, I can't tell you for sure, but I would just try turning down your settings. It may be that your computer just can't handle your settings. I don't know, what kind of frames per second are you getting?
Casey, if you can hear me, where did you get that Delta 737? Because it could just be the aircraft itself that is causing your sim to completely crash.
Okay, I have to do something. I'll be right back.
Alrighty.
Okay, I'm back, and I got the coffee that is just...
Welcome back.
It's just lukewarm now. But
lukewarm? You say, what kind of coffee pot do you own, sir?
No, I have a French press.
Oh, that's
fancy
why.
Dude.
I got that $20 one out of Walmart. I just put the water in it, put the grounds in it, turn it on. through the whole pot. So, to help your friend out here, I'm thinking it has to do with the actual aircraft that they're using. I've come across a couple of downloads and a couple of freewares where it would never cause my game to load right. It would crash out. Alright, passing through 11,000, slow to 225.
Which runway are you landing again?
14.
Okay, okay, so you're coming in from the north.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright,
Which
cool.
is
That
why
shouldn't be a
then-
factor then.
Yeah, that's why I was... And I should be off the runway before I even get remotely close to intersecting runway 7. Because I think the runway kind of intersects with it.
Just
comes
don't
down
overshoot,
close.
that's all.
I won't, trust me. I've already got my auto brake set. I got it set for 1.
I'm glad that we have a better visibility up here than in Juneau.
I don't know, my weather's all screwed up again.
Ah, that sucks.
Yeah, I second that motion. That does suck.
Right.
I'm coming up on
Oh, what the heck?
10 miles to my left-hand base turn, or my left-hand initial turn. I've got, what is it, a 4-waypoint turn?
What?
Oh man, I need to, know, how freaking far of an approach is that? Feels like the airport is way out there.
Alright, I'm about to hit 10,000 AGL. Music's coming off. Engine sound's coming on. I'm probably going to go pretty much... wait, what was I going to say? Sterile cockpit from now, since I probably won't be able to hear you guys. Okay, I'm going to set the auto brakes to 2. Get the landing lights on. Flight switch is continuous. Notify the cabin. Drink more coffee. restart this program. There we go. Watched the stream for over a day. So thank you for that. Alright, there's the runway we're gonna come in on. Right on profile. Although I want some drag. We should be alright. 2,000 or above. Okay, we can set this down to 2,000 now. Check VATSIM really quick. Alright, cool. We're not all running into each other. Sweet.
Runway to land on.
Wait, what? I totally missed like most of what you said.
Yeah, that's why I'm glad my GPS picked runway 14.
Oh yeah, since we're coming in at the same time.
Yeah. Although, I don't... It's going to be interesting how it plays out. That's for sure. I still don't have the aircraft or airport in sight. Although I do believe I'm looking... There it is.
Two is the altimeter now. Oh yeah, engine sounds. Alright, we are turning base. Shoot, what was the go around altitude again?
6,000 something?
2,500. Okay.
Oh yeah, that's right. 6,000 or 9,000 was Juneau.
About 17 DME. Nice and below the glide slope right now, so that should be awesome. Alright, I think I have Glenn on TCAS. Just about 1,800 above. Okay. Flaps 5. We're going to level out at 2,000, intercept the glide slope.
Right on glide slope.
Approach button. Okay, we're fully established. About 7.5 DME. Gear down. Set final approach speed to, what was it? 131, so let's do 136. And flaps 15. Oops.
Final. Glide slope. Alignment.
Cabin's notified. Flaps 30. I'm landing on 7 left. Okay. Oops. Speed brake armed. Auto brakes 2. Flaps 30. Green light. Gear down. 3 green. Landing lights on. Cabin's notified. We're clear to land.
Down.
I will see you guys on the ground. I have control. Landing.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Reverse thrust. Manual braking. Okay, we'll cozy on up to the next left. Auto brakes off. Stop the clock. Landing lights. Keep it slowing down. Speed brake stowed. Flaps up. Strobes off. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is how you land in Anchorage. Welcome to Alaska, everybody. Well, I guess we left Alaska too, so that doesn't really make sense. Welcome to Northwest Alaska.
Go up north? Tomorrow?
no idea how long the flight is.
I'm pulling up to the first gate that I see.
You're already on the ground?
I've been on the ground.
Oh, holy crap. I did not know that. Glenn's on final.
You crossed in front of me on landing. On touchdown.
No, wait, what? That was me.
I don't see Glenn.
Glenn's on final approach. He's still in the air.
Yeah, I'm looking for him. I don't see him.
Oh,
there he is.
Yeah.
Just off my peripheral. That big fancy word over there.
Alright, we're looking for gate Charlie 2. Oh, there you are. Well, I have no idea where you're gonna park. I'm pretty sure Southwest doesn't fly here.
Yeah, I know Southwest doesn't fly. That's about to go. Where you are, so...
What? Hold on, I can barely hear with my sound on. Alright, don't move, I'm pulling into the terminal right there. Stop it. Jetway's coming in, I can cut the fuel. Flight switch is off. Seatbelt signs, fuel pumps, taxi lights, packs, propane, anti-collision, and squawk standby. Okay, well again, welcome to Anchorage, everybody. I want to thank everybody for watching, and stay tuned for a replay of the landing. Oh, there's Glenn coming in. Wait, can I switch? Delta. Oh, just in time. Looks like he took 7 right. Oh, nice. Good job, Glenn.
Yeah, I'll say.
Yeah, it looked pretty good from my point of view.
Wow, that's a good parking job. Dude, we're like wingtip to wingtip.
Oh, hold on, let me switch back. Nice.
I'm lost anyway.
Alright, where'd he go? He's probably gonna be taxiing in from there. And hopefully he'll pull into this gate right there. And then I'll get a nice shot.
I don't have to be at work until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I've got at least another 4 or 5 hours to fly.
Wait, hold on, say that again.
I don't have to be at work until 11 o'clock tomorrow morning, so I've got at least another 3-4 hours I can fly. Maybe even pushing 5.
Alright, let me check. Let me see how long the flight is to... Where did you say you wanted to go?
Barrow, Alaska, the very northern tip
yeah,
of
dude,
Alaska.
I think I've flown in there before, dude. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it is.
Alright, let me see. PANC to
Let's disconnect from VATSIM.
Will Rogers. That sounds right. PABR. Oh, what the? I cannot find a non-stop flight. Anchorage, PASC. Where the hell is that?
Airport code for that is Papa
Dead
Alpha
Horse.
Bravo Romeo.
Wait, do you want to fly to Dead Horse? Which is pretty much... It's pretty much
only
on
an
the north.
hour flight from Anchorage to Barrow? There's no way.
Wait, what?
There's no way it's an hour flight from here to Barrow, Alaska.
Well, I think what happens is there's a little bit of map distortion when you get closer to the to the North Pole. So, I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, to Dead Horse, it's saying about an hour and 40 minutes.
Where's Dead Horse?
It's in the northern part of Alaska too. That's a flight that I found that Alaska actually does it non-stop from Anchorage.
Which airport in Dead Horse? I'm looking at 1, 2, 3,
It's
4, 5.
the airport code is Papa Alpha Sierra Charlie.
Let me see what I got going on here. Find route. Oh wow, okay, it's in that part of Alaska. That should be fun to fly to.
Why does his plane look toyish? Oh, it's just because it's a VATSIM model. I don't have any fancy AI models or anything right now. So it looks they look kind of stupid, but it's as good as I got right now.
Oh, my GPS here, my flight planner, has me wanting to land this on runway 4 if we were to fly that. And we can.
Wait, what'd you say? Sorry.
We can fly a Dead Horse.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm down to do that. I just want to take a short break first.
Yeah, so do I.
Like, so I'll probably take like an hour break and then I'll be back up with another stream and stuff.
Alright, that'll work. I'll go ahead and set up a plan for our little flight here.
Okay, cool.
Alrighty, I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect then.
Alright, man. It was good flying with you, and we'll see you in like an hour or something.
Yep. I'll have my stream up and going.
Alright, cool.
Alrighty.
Alright, see you then.
Later.
Alright, and Glenn just pulled in. So, we're going to go ahead and disconnect from VATSIM. Get the flaps back down. Get the landing lights on for theatrics and do a couple replays of the landing before I end the stream. Daniel French, what's up? Welcome aboard. It's actually a Boeing 717, I believe. Or, well, it's gone now, but that's what he's actually flying. Okay, I'll put that at 30 there. Orly Lisa, also welcome aboard. You figure out my channel? I don't know, maybe it was appearing as an MD88. Is that what it said in the little red letters? Yeah, that was Glenn in the Delta livery there. Okay, let's do some replays. Let's see, I'm probably going to have to go back a little bit longer. Wait, let me make sure I'm actually disconnected. Okay. There we go. Okay, farther than that. Okay, let's go back a little bit farther than that. Alright, that looks cool. Oh, whoops, let me get this progress bar out of the way. This is, it's cool landing on 7 left, because you get to see 7 right off to the right side of the plane. No, these are flaps 30. It couldn't be a 717. Those engines were too long to be one. Yeah, it might be actually appearing as an MD. But in reality, he is flying a 717. I forgot to do St. Louis to Fort Lauderdale. I know, I'm sorry. Plans changed at the last minute. But we can fly into Fort Lauderdale another day. Touchdown, yeah, for anybody that cares. Let me look up the ACARS information really quick. The landing touchdown rate was negative 103 feet per minute at 125 knots. Block-to-block duration was 1 hour and 41 minutes. So, what the heck? Oh wait, never mind. I was thinking of the last flight. Okay, I can close this down. Negative 103, that's pretty good. Alright, let's do some more replays. Alright, let's do a view from the tower. Retarded. Can't see anything. Wow, how the hell did this get over there? Okay. Butter, thank you very much. Alright guys, I want to thank everybody for watching. I will be closing down this stream, but I'm going to be doing one more flight this evening. We're going to do another 737 hop up to Dead Horse, Alaska with my friend Hobbit. So I invite you to come join me for that. Alright, we're going to hop back over to the gate. And we'll turn off the landing lights again. Get the flaps back up. Alright, the plane's in turnaround mode. So, head in the star seat. I'll be doing a stream right now. Okay, cool. Can I do an MD-88 later? No, I don't have an MD-88. You can't stream the next flight, but you can definitely record, okay? Well, I'm still down to do it. Alright guys, I'm closing down the stream. Hit the bell icon to get notified when I go live here in a little bit. It's going to be about an hour or so, and we'll get going to Dead Horse, Alaska. So I'll see you guys in the next stream. Until then, peace out.